Welcome back to EduStar YouTube channel, and if you are first time to our channel, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, don't miss updates, and let's start today's video. Now, today we are talking about the Swiss Government Excellence Scholarships, managed by the Federal Commission for Scholarships for Foreign Students, are officially open for the 2026-2027 academic year. This opportunity is one of the most prestigious and competitive fully funded schemes globally, dedicated to attracting top researchers to Switzerland's world-class universities, federal institutes of technology, and applied sciences institutions. The primary objective of these scholarships is to support international exchange and research cooperation between Switzerland and over 180 countries worldwide. If you are aiming for a doctoral degree, conducting specialized research, or pursuing advanced postdoctoral training, this program offers complete financial coverage and institutional support. Understanding the specific scholarship category you qualify for is the crucial first step. The SGES program is generally divided into three main types: research scholarships, PhD scholarships, and postdoctoral scholarships. The research scholarship is designed for highly qualified postgraduate researchers who are looking to pursue independent research at a Swiss university or recognized institution. This is typically applicable if you already hold a master's degree and need time to conduct specialized research that cannot be completed in your home country. The duration is usually 12 months, non-extendable, though short stays of 6 months are sometimes granted. Crucially, this scholarship is not intended for initial master's studies. The PhD scholarship is for those planning to pursue a full doctoral degree in Switzerland. Applicants must already hold a master's degree recognized by the Swiss system. The scholarship provides funding for up to 3 years. A prerequisite for the PhD track is having a confirmed admission, or at minimum, a letter from a Swiss academic supervisor confirming their willingness to host and supervise your research project. This supervision letter is non-negotiable. Finally, the postdoctoral scholarship targets researchers who have recently completed their doctorate. To be eligible, your doctoral degree must have been awarded within the last 5 years prior to the application deadline. This scholarship offers up to 12 months of research funding and is specifically intended for advanced research projects that require access to the specialized resources and collaborative environment of Swiss institutions. Eligibility requirements are strict and uniformly applied across all categories, with only minor variations depending on your country of origin. Firstly, the scholarship is targeted primarily at citizens of countries with which Switzerland maintains diplomatic ties, but does not offer extensive bilateral educational agreements, often encompassing countries outside the EU and EFT zone. Applicants must check the specific eligibility list provided for their country of citizenship, as quotas and available scholarship types vary significantly by nation. Secondly, academic preparation is paramount. You must hold the required degree for your chosen category, a master's degree for research and PhD, and a PhD degree for postdoc, which must have been obtained before the start of the scholarship. Thirdly, age limits apply. For the PhD and research scholarships, candidates generally must be no older than 35 years old at the time of application. For the postdoctoral category, the general age limit is 38, ensuring that the research conducted is truly a continuation of recent advanced study. Fourthly, prior residency restrictions are strictly enforced. Applicants who have already lived in Switzerland for more than 1 year, including those who previously obtained a master's degree in Switzerland, may be ineligible. The program aims to integrate new researchers into the Swiss academic landscape, not to fund extensions for existing residents. It is essential to note that applications are competitive and academic merit, originality of the research proposal, and the confirmed endorsement of a Swiss professor are weighted most heavily in the selection process. Turning now to the crucial financial provisions, the Swiss Government Excellence Scholarships are comprehensive. They are among the most generous grants available globally, covering not just basic costs, but offering substantial stipends. The monthly stipend varies slightly by research level, but is substantial. Currently, research and PhD scholars receive approximately 1,920 Swiss francs per month. Postdoctoral scholars, due to their advanced expertise, receive a higher stipend, typically around 3,500 Swiss francs per month. These figures are subject to change, but provide a strong baseline for living comfortably in Switzerland. Beyond the monthly allowance, the scholarship includes a mandatory, fully paid Swiss health insurance premium. This is a significant benefit, given the high cost of healthcare insurance in Switzerland. Furthermore, a one-time lump sum payment is provided to cover the cost of international airfare to and from Switzerland at the beginning and end of the scholarship term. Tuition fees are usually waived by the hosting university for scholarship recipients. While you may still be responsible for minor university registration fees, the major financial burden of higher education is removed. Please be aware that the SGES generally does not provide additional financial support for family members or dependents. The stipend is calculated solely for the successful applicant. The application process is meticulous and requires significant preparation time. Applications for the 2026-2027 academic year generally open in August and September of the preceding year, meaning applications are open now and deadlines typically fall between September and December depending on your country of origin. The application process differs from standard university applications. You do not apply directly to Switzerland or the Federal Commission. Instead, you must submit your complete application dossier to the Swiss Embassy or Consulate General in your country of residence. They handle the initial vetting and pre-selection. Your application package must be impeccably prepared and contain specific documents. Prepare to submit at least 3 certified copies of the entire dossier, often requiring 2 complete hard copies and 1 digital copy. The core required documents include the official FCS application form, which must be typed and signed, a detailed curriculum vitae with a list of academic publications, if applicable, certified copies of all academic transcripts and diplomas translated into English, German, French, or Italian, and a comprehensive medical certificate. The 2 most critical components, however, are the research proposal and the letter of invitation. The research proposal is the centerpiece of your application. It must be detailed, logically structured, and articulate the methodology, expected outcomes, and the relevance of your research to the Swiss institutional environment. For postdoc applicants, this proposal must demonstrate independence and novelty beyond your doctoral work. The proposal usually has a maximum length limit, often around 5 pages, and must be strictly adhered to. The letter of invitation, or supervision confirmation, from a full professor at the chosen Swiss institution, a university, ETH, EPFL, or University of Applied Sciences, is mandatory for the PhD and postdoc category. Without this formal commitment from a Swiss professor to supervise your work, your application will be immediately disqualified. You will also need 2 academic reference letters from professors in your home country who are familiar with your work. These references must use the specific reference form provided by the FCS and must be submitted directly to the Swiss Embassy by the referee, often in sealed envelopes. Crucially, every single document that is not originally in one of the official Swiss languages or English must be accompanied by a certified translation. Incomplete or late applications are not considered under any circumstances. The selection process is rigorous and multi-tiered. After initial vetting by the Swiss Embassy in your home country, the selected dossiers are forwarded to the Federal Commission for Scholarships in Switzerland. The FCS then convenes panels of experts specialized by academic field to evaluate the proposals. The decision focuses heavily on the candidate's profile, the quality of the research project, and the feasibility of the work being carried out effectively within the Swiss institutional context. Final decisions are typically announced by May of the year preceding the scholarship start date. To maximize your chances of securing this highly competitive scholarship, consider these key strategic points. First, begin the process of contacting potential Swiss supervisors immediately. Securing a strong, supportive letter of invitation takes time and often involves multiple correspondences and refinement of your proposal based on their feedback. A generic letter will not suffice. The letter must indicate a genuine collaborative interest. Second, tailor your research proposal specifically to the Swiss institution and the supervising professor's current work. Demonstrate why Switzerland and that specific lab or department is uniquely suited to your research needs. Avoid proposals that could easily be carried out elsewhere. Thirdly, ensure your academic referees are aware of the prestige of the scholarship and the rigor required for their recommendation letters. Their letters should highlight your exceptional qualifications and the impact of your proposed research. The Swiss Government Excellence Scholarships offer a pathway to conduct advanced research in a highly stimulating and well-funded environment. If you meet the stringent requirements and are prepared to navigate the comprehensive application process, this scholarship provides unparalleled access to world-leading research and academic networks. Review the official country-specific requirements and deadlines on the FCS website now and begin the indispensable process of securing your Swiss academic affiliation.